All right, welcome back for 2-3, exterior angle theorem and examples. So what we're learning here is number one, all triangles on the inside add up to 180 degrees. Always true, whether it's the triangle that looks like number one, looks like number two, looks like number three, does not matter. It always adds up to 180 degrees. Okay, so that should make these pretty easy. Now, what the exterior angle theorem says is that the angle on the outside of the triangle is equal to the other two interior angles, so the angles on the inside. So what does that look like? The two smaller angles added together must equal the exterior angle. Okay? So if I solve for x here, I subtract 50, and x equals 70. Okay. Number two is the same way. Just remember that that means that it's 90 degrees. So for the time of this video, I'm going to keep on going to something a little harder. Okay. So let's look at number 4, because 3 is very similar to 4, but 4 has one extra step. So I'd rather show you the one extra step. Okay. So we want to eventually solve for y. But in order to do that, we have to solve for x first, because the outside angle, so the big angle, equals these two. I used circles last time. I'll use circles this time. These two angles added together. So 30 plus 10x minus 10 equals 12x minus 4. Okay. Combine 30 minus 10 to get 10x plus 20 equals 12x minus 4. Now that I have that equal sign, remember I need to subtract 10x from both sides. So I get 20 equals 2x minus 4. Add 4. Divide by 2. And we finally get that x equals 12. Okay? So we have two ways to do this. We can think about the whole triangle being 180 and plugging in 12 for the single. Okay, so 12 times 10 is 120, minus 10 is 110. We could also plug it in right here to see that 12 times 12 is 144, minus 4 is 140. And then we use some reasoning here. If we look, this angle around y and the angle that we just found is 140 are a linear pair that make that equal to 180 degrees. So 180 minus 140 equals 40 degrees. So y equals 40. Okay. All right, the other half of the page I feel like is maybe even easier, as long as you remember that all triangles sum to 180. So all triangles sum to 180. So let's just do one problem on this side and make sure we get it. So 8x plus 2 plus 60 plus 70. So I took all three sides, add them together to get 180. Combine my like terms. So what is 2 plus 60 plus 70? That's 132. Subtract 132 from both sides. And divide by 8. So x equals 6. Which means, so we have 60, 70. If I plug in 6 here, 8 times 6 is 48. Plus 2 is 50. So the side that we don't know must be 50 degrees. And that's everything there is about triangle sum theorems.